By way of introduction, today's session is for support leaders modernizing their AI-centric operations and preparing for a future where elastic, pay-when-needed human support becomes essential. Leading us is Craig Mills, CEO and co-founder of Sirius Support. Craig is a 20-year support executive who's helped organizations evolve from traditional models to flexible, cost-aligned, AI-first support with a modern human layer. Please join me in welcoming Craig Mills.
Thank you, Hamza. Welcome everybody to today's session. Today we're going to go through and explore how to build an elastic, pay-when-needed human layer that seamlessly complements your existing team or your AI-driven support environments. As everybody knows, AI has become very much the front door in for every customer interaction, but the exceptions continue to rise. Right? Regulators continue to signal that they've got meaningful changes ahead. You put all of that together, and it's very clear that 2026 is going to be yet another challenging year for support organizations. We've got a packed agenda to get through over the next 15 or 20 minutes or so, and here's some of what we're going to cover. So why 2026 forces a shift in how support teams operate, how AI-first, human-by-design models actually work, what is elastic, pay-when-needed human support, and how to align that between costs and real ticket demand. Some key regulatory pressures that are on the horizon, and rising CFO expectations for reduced cost and consumption-based pricing. And then a quick walkthrough of a case study, and then hopefully give you guys a clear roadmap for 2026 readiness. So AI continues to be a first line of defense for support. All talk about deflection and the amount of AI tickets solved continuing to increase. But the expectations around human empathy haven't dropped either. Customers, consumers continue to expect that. And PwC reported that 82% of customers want human interactions for emotional or complex issues. If the AI doesn't understand, you need to be moving to a human. And meanwhile, regulators are tightening up the oversight of AI-only models. And then CFOs are demanding a variable cost per ticket type structure, output delivery. And support leaders must now deliver empathy, quality, compliance, all without paying for any idle human capacity. Best-in-class support teams are designed for AI-first interactions. No change there. But they have to have a human layer built in intentionally and not reactively. AI continues to handle routine, simple tickets at scale. It's great at that. But you have to have humans that can step in when empathy is required, or when there's complexity or a lot of kind of systems integrations that you just need that human component in place. And elastic support allows that human layer when it's needed. We can expand, contract as required, and you're only paying for the work that's done. So a hybrid model there allows the customer's trust to stay high with costs continuing to stay low. And support volume is no longer predictable. Zendesk data shows volatility is up 4x, driven by launches or AI misrouting, channel switching from the customers, and seasonal patterns. Fixed staffing and the old way of doing things was very much built for stability, not the chaos that we have today. And today's teams end up either overpaying for capacity and idle capacity, or just sinking in the chaos of unexpected volume spikes. And elastic models solve this problem completely. Elastic support fixes and solves that fixed staffing and shifts to a more consumption-based human expertise. You only pay for the human tickets that are handled, nothing more. AI can decide when a human empathy is needed, when the problem and the complexity is too much and needs to be moved to a human, and enables that expansion instantly. This model eliminates idle cost, accelerates resolution, and enables global availability without expanding payroll. Regulators are increasingly concerned about AI-only support environments as well. Multiple states in the US, as well as the EU, are moving AI transparency laws into place. And in the US, federal proposals are leaning towards guaranteeing human access whenever a customer demands it. Compliance will require a reliable human pathway. And an elastic partner ensures that you meet that requirement without inflating your payroll. CFOs continue to prioritize financial clarity, and that consumption-based pricing is great for CFOs. They want to eliminate that idle time of a human sitting there with no tickets to process, and tie the spend directly to the delivered outcomes and gain full reporting visibility. Elastic, pay when needed human support delivers exactly that: human expertise with zero waste. And the 2026 support model really blends that AI efficiency with human empathy. AI continues to resolve the bulk of issues, with humans stepping in only where they can add true value. And elastic support gives you that always there, always ready human capacity without needing to pay for the idle time. And the result is simple: faster resolutions, lower cost, and higher loyalty from your customers. So let's summarize the shift we're making here. So on the left, the traditional in-house, fixed staffing, fixed costs, constant struggle to match headcount with unpredictable ticket volume. You're paying when the demand, even if the demand dips. You're continuously hiring, training, you've got coverage gaps, you've got nights, you've got weekends, you've got public holidays, you've got global hours, and the challenge never goes away. On the right-hand side, you've got our Sirius model. So instead of staffing for what might happen, you pay for only what does happen. Capacity expands or contracts automatically with real ticket demand. There's no hiring pipeline, no scheduling complexity, and global coverage is just built in. The result is cleaner economics, lower operational risk, and much more consistent quality, because the model flexes with your volume, not with your forecasts. And elastic support emerges to meet the unpredictable volume support moments. And we're seeing many organizations automatically fall somewhere in the middle, right? They still want to retain their in-house teams, but they need that elastic model to take on the spikes in workload. And that's where that hybrid makes absolute sense. And if you want to ensure quality, if you want to quantify the impact, we've got a great ROI calculator on the Sirius website. The link's also on the slides, and it shows you exactly how much you can save with an elastic, pay when needed human support layer. So a case study to show this in the real world. So one of our customers, Fi, the leading smart dog collar company, is a perfect example of this modern support design. Their model is a hybrid model. AI deflects a lot of tickets, most of their tickets, but pet safety issues are complex and require human empathy. Their volumes were unpredictable. And so at Sirius, we were able to add that elastic human layer within 7 days of our initial contact with them. They only pay for the human interactions that are actually handled by us. And they saw improved CSAT, faster SLAs, and a lot lower costs. So as you lock in your 2026 support strategy, this is the moment to embrace elasticity, compliance readiness, and a pay when needed human support layer that aligns with how modern support truly operates. To help you get started, we're offering a complimentary readiness assessment, and then we've got an ROI calculator as well, allowing you to identify those potential savings, look at compliance exposures, and the fastest route to modernizing your human layer. You can access all of those tools directly on our website, including the opportunity to book a meeting directly with myself, so we can go through and have a one-on-one discussion about all of this. So thanks for being here, and we look forward to helping you with your 2026 support playbook.